Bronson Healthcare is hiring. As the leading healthcare system in the region, Bronson is seeking dedicated and talented people to fill both clinical and non-clinical roles. And speaking with us today to tell us more about these career opportunities is Bronson's employment coordinator, Hannah Lamons. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning. Thanks for having me this morning.
So what are some of these career opportunities you're looking to share with us today?
Yeah, so I think there's kind of this common misconception that to work in healthcare or to work at Bronson, you have to be a nurse or a doctor and hold these really specialized or advanced certifications and degrees. And so the message I really want to communicate today is that that's not the case. In reality, we have jobs across the board. So from food service to finance to human resources like myself. So one opportunity, for example, might be food service. So that's a position we have various openings in different shifts, full-time, part-time, and a lot of those positions don't require a high school diploma or GED, and they still have their own career pathway, so a lot of opportunity to grow within Bronson as well. That'd be one opportunity.
Tell us about a few other openings that don't require advanced certifications or degrees.
Yeah, another one that's very patient-facing would be a patient safety assistant. So this is a role, it does require a high school diploma or GED, but the most important thing is going to be a desire to provide compassionate care to our patients and families. So this role is somebody who is with the patient day in and day out to kind of help them perform eating or ordering food or basic hygiene responsibilities. So it's still a great position for those who want to be involved with patients without holding, a 2 or 4 year nursing degree.
Some people might just not like the idea of being in a hospital all day long, 5 days a week at least. But I understand you have current openings that are outside of the hospital.
Yeah, great point. It's not something everyone always wants to do. So we do have openings in our practice settings, so our family practices, for example, in Battle Creek. That role would be a practice support assistant. So that's someone who's really the front-facing person when our patients and families are coming into the practices in those outpatient settings. They're greeting patients. They're using a lot of customer service, checking them in, getting them registered, and on their way to see whomever they're there to visit that day. That's an opportunity, too, where we have various, all day shift as our practices are open on, the usual 8 to 5 schedule, but full-time or part-time opportunities there.
There's certainly a lot of competition for workers right now here in West Michigan. So what sets Bronson apart from other area employers?
Yeah, like you said, there are a lot of openings out there. A lot of companies are hiring. I think what's something that's really competitive about Bronson would be our comprehensive benefits that we offer upon hire. So any position that's scheduled 24 hours or more a week, your medical, vision, dental benefits, those are effective when you're hired at Bronson on day one. So that's huge right now for people, especially, we're in the middle of a pandemic. And so if you are, hopefully the tail end, I should say, but if you are someone who's nervous about switching careers because of that, that's a really competitive benefit we're offering. We also have a really generous PTO offering and our competitive retirement employer match for 401k and 403b programs. A lot of employees take advantage of those benefits as well.
And let me get this straight, too. You mentioned medical benefits from day one.
That's correct, and that's been huge for people. So that is newer within, I think it's been a little more than a year now, but that's huge for people, especially the world we live in right now. So if you're looking to switch careers but you're hesitant because of losing benefits, it's been a big draw for people.
Certainly. And, because of the pandemic and COVID-19, some people are maybe a little hesitant to work in a healthcare field, but I'm sure that you guys have addressed that at Bronson.
Absolutely. I think we have two big things going for us. And the first is that we are over a year into this, and so we know that the PPE that we are wearing and following those standards from the CDC and our health departments, we know that works. We know when you wear it right, when you follow the proper procedures, that's going to keep our patients and families and employees safe. Secondly, we have the vaccine, which is huge. So we continue to see the data, both national and then also here locally in Kalamazoo and at our hospitals locally in Battle Creek, that it works, that the vaccine is working and that it's keeping people safe. So I would encourage those who feel unsure to know that it is safe to work in healthcare.
Hannah, what's the best way for us to see what the opportunities are and then explore, maybe getting one of those, applying for one?
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone interested can visit our website. So that's bronsonhealth.com/careers. Or if it's easier, we really encourage anyone to give our HR department a call, and a recruiter would love to speak with them. And they can reach us at 269-341 269-341-6311 to talk about any opportunities.
Give me that number one more time so I can write it down in case somebody calls.
Absolutely. That's area code 269-341-6311.
Well, Hannah Lamons, thanks so much for all that great information. It might just give somebody a new start, a new career with Bronson Healthcare.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right.